month, I think it's important that you cage your mind. And I know, no pun intended, I know that's my last name, but I really do think that you should cage your mind. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. Number one, because of all the negativity in the world. So I want you to cage your mind so that all this negativity can just bounce right off your mind. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be blind to everything. What I'm saying is break things down to where if you have to absorb the news or anything negative, you take that, but don't take it with you into the workplace. So you have to cage your mind whenever you show up to work, whenever it's time to put a show on. You have to cage your mind and make sure that you're not letting anything negative get into your most important asset. Okay, so cage that mind and make sure you keep anything negative out of it when it's showtime. Like I would do it from sun up to sundown if you can, but just make sure you cage that mind. Okay. Number 2, I've got my notes right here to keep it specific. Take care of your mind by carefully planning out your day. So I'm going to say it again. Take care of your mind by carefully planning out your day, because I think if it's not planned out, you don't have like little bullet points of everything that needs to be getting done. It's like your mind gets a little lost, and then that's when it kind of just wanders off into like a little playground. And we know what happens when that happens. So have a plan and just lock everything down. Get it all set up in your mind, and then also, write it down too, but make sure that you have a specific plan of an action. And the last thing that I have here is now just focus on everything that's in front of you. And this is me talking to myself now. I'm not even gonna lie. Focus on everything that you need to execute on in front of you. Because a lot of times it's like there's something new that pops up. It's like for me, there could be another company that pops up and like, hey, Duran, we want to talk to you about this company. We think this would be great for you. And you're like, oh, okay, let me go on over here. And now you're all over the place. So for you, if you're a sales professional, stay on executing on what you have in front of you before you dive into all these other areas that you think that you need to get into. Execute on what's in front of you, and then pull those other opportunities or whatever else is outside of what you need to execute on. Then pull that in front of you. So again, negativity, cage the mind, keep the negativity out, all this, the politics and all of this. There's a time for it. I'm not saying that you have to be blind to it, but don't carry that negativity with you in your mind when it comes to the workplace. Make sure you have a carefully thought out plan that you have already right up here. Write that sucker down. And then the third thing, make sure you execute on it. All right. So cage it. I know, but I had to do it. Cage your mind. Go get it.